Ibajay, Pandan, Libertad in Antique, and then go to the beach for the beach on the daytime and the nightlife at night, which is one of the big attractions. Kaya lang isang nalaman ko is that the boats come back, the last boat back is 10 o'clock in the evening. So what happens there is that those who stay in the resorts on the mainland, they can't enjoy the nightlife. And if they want to go and enjoy the nightlife, which is one of the big attractions of Boracay, they have to stay there and bring their kalans and sleep on the beach, which is not sustainable. So I was just talking also to Secretary Durano in the bus, and we agreed that PTA will buy a pump boat that will bring back the nightlifers at 3 o'clock a.m. from Boracay back to the mainland so they can go in the sleep in the different resorts here. So PTA will buy that boat and then they will ask the Aklan Chamber to be the one to operate it. So that is another investment. Investing in the vital infrastructure also includes building up our environment as a reflection of our commitment to our quality of life. People need to breathe clean water, clean air, and swim in clean water. That is the key to the sustainability of Boracay tourism. Protecting the environment is one of our top priorities. An example of our efforts to preserve Boracay's tourism value, which spreads throughout Aklan, is by applying an unrepealed martial law proclamation declaring Boracay Island as a tourist zone under the administration and control of the PTA, pursuant to the unrepealed presidential decree charging and vesting the Philippine Tourism Authority with functions and powers of tourism zone administration and control. Also high on our priority list for Panay is the provision of a reliable supply of power that will sustain tourism and other industries. Later this, I am glad that there are some power plants being set up, although kulang pa para sa Panay. Anyway, in the coming days, I will be coming back to Panay again in Capiz this time to launch a new project that will give the island an additional 15 megawatts of power. Kasi yun ang pinakakailangan nyo ngayong infrastruktura. A strong and growing economy like what is happening to Aklan is the central pillar that we have labored to help create, to help guarantee peace, order, and stability in our country. In the medium-term Philippine Development Plan 2004 to 2010, we have a peace process. This consists of peacemaking and peacekeeping and peace building. Peacekeeping includes full implementation of existing final peace agreements, such as the one we have with the RPA and the RPM, which used to have as a stronghold the town of Ibajay. We want our peace agreement with the RPA to bring a new era of economic development to areas like Aparicio, Malindog, and Monlake here in Ibajay. So I asked the barangay captains of these three barangays to join us. Is that in the house of Joven? In the house of Mayor and Congressman Miraflores, so that we can discuss what is happening. But anyway, the other barangay captains want to go also. Okay. But anyway, in the barangay of Aparicio, upon the briefing of Congressman Miraflores, I called up Secretary Angie Reyes, our Secretary of Energy. I told you, Angie, remember when you were the chief of the AFP, you were the one who worked out that peace agreement with the RPA. And in the barangay of Aparicio, according to Congressman Miraflores, what the people are asking for is to connect their barangay to the electricity grid. of Akelco. So Angie Reyes, who was then the Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces, is now the Secretary of Energy, and he said that he will attend to that immediately. I want to know the status of the developments in the other barangays, so let's have a meeting on that afterwards. Because peace is a central ingredient to the nation's future, and especially to our tourism's future. It is a path we are firmly committed to achieving. There is peace in Aklan. That's why Boracay is so popular. But many things are left to be done. So we plan on working hard in the next couple of years to fulfill our reform agenda. We will fight for the economy. This bridge is for the economy. We will fight for education. Getting little children to school by not requiring them to wear uniforms is part of our fight for education. We will fight for the environment, and that means making sure that Boracay's tourism is sustainable. So I ask the Aklanons and all the people of Panay to strengthen these bridges, not only the Ibajay Bridge, but our bridges to the economy, the environment, and education through your continued cooperation. Together, we will make Aklan continue to be the golden province, as I said to you during your golden anniversary. And through the contributions of the golden province to our tourism development and our rice security, we will make this country more secure and stable. Damong gid ka salamat sa inyong atanan.
Thank you.